Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom, and today we're going to be doing symmetric tree on LeetCode. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so given a binary tree, check whether it is a mirror of itself, i.e. symmetric around its center. For example, this binary tree. Alright, so we got this, but the following is not. And we got this tree, so basically it has to like fold over onto each other and be the same thing. It can't just be all the children nodes have the same values. They actually have to like fold over. So let's go ahead and solve this. All right, so basically we want to traverse, oops, what is going on here? We want to traverse the tree in a way where we can compare the two sides of the tree and make sure they are the same. So in order to do this, we're going to have to make our own function over here. Bring this a little closer to me. So we'll call it, because we're going to need two instances of like a root node. So that way we can compare both sides of the tree. So we'll do const traverse, call it traverse 2 equals, and we'll have root 1 and then root 2. Okay, so now we're going to need to come up with our base cases. So we basically want to traverse to the bottom of the tree until we get to a leaf node. And so we're going to be comparing each value along the way, right? So we're going to be doing like 2, does 2 equal 2, blah, blah, blah. So basically if we've gotten all the way to the point where we traverse and then we reach null, that means that we've gone through the tree to the point where we basically traversed the tree enough and all the things have been equal up to that point, so we want to return true. So we'll do if not root 1 and not root 2, then we want to return true. Okay, but so what's our base case going to be for when we want to return false? Well, if we look at this example, so what we can assume that if another case that could have it be false is the case where there is a node on one side of the tree, but there isn't on the other. And so that basically means the tree is supposed to be symmetric. So in that case, it's not. So what we can do is if root 1, if not root 1 or not root 2, then we return false. Because this means if there's one, so this case first, it checks to see if both of them are missing. And so that's the case we want. So it will return true. But if it goes after that, that means at least one of them has a value, right? So what this is going to be doing is checking to see if one has a value, but the other doesn't. And if the other doesn't, that means the tree is not symmetric, so we return false. Okay, and so now what we want to do for the recursive part of this is we want to return. So basically, first we're going to do this. We're going to return. What we do? Okay, first we need to do this. Traverse to, we'll pass root.left and then root.right. So we'll be, in this example, we would be passing 2 and then this 2 on this side, these two nodes. And then we also want to have the case, whoops, sorry about that. I'm so used to using my Mac. There's also the case where if we don't have a root, then that technically means that the tree is symmetric since it doesn't even exist. So in that case, we'll return true. Okay, and then if there's just one node, then we'll just go into this function, and then it'll do if not root 1 and not root 2, return true. So it'll just return true if there's only one node. Okay, so this is the recursive part that we're going to be doing here. So basically, we want to check if root 1 dot value equals root 2 dot value. And then we want to do an and. This is what we'll call traverse 2 again. And so we want to go from 2 to 3, and then this side 2 to this side 3. So we're going to do root 1 dot left, and then we're going to do root 2 dot right. And then when this function is called, it's going to be this 3 and then this 3, right? And then same functions are the same thing is going to be called in the next one. But also we want to get to the 4 on this side and the 4 on this side, right? So we're going to do and traverse 2 root 1 dot right, because root 1 dot right will be this 4, and then we want to go root 2 dot left, because root 2 dot left is this 4. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you how this is actually working. I drew a little picture here that we can look at before I submit it. So we got this. So it's gonna start at these 2's. It's gonna ask, does root 1 dot val equal root 2 dot val? And that's true, so it's gonna be true. But then we're gonna do the and. So traverse 2 root dot left, then and then traverse 2 root dot right. So these two are gonna compare with each other. And so root 1 dot val equals root 2 dot val. That's true. So, and then the same thing is going to be called, and these are both going to go to null. And then it's going to return true. And you get the idea at this point. So let's submit it. Oh, shoot. What'd I do? Root. Cannot read property root left of null. Whoops, what did I do here? Oh shoot, I forgot to say return true. Alright, that should fix it. Alright, there we go. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to see some more algorithm type videos, and I'm soon going to be releasing some web development related videos as well. So leave a comment below if you have any questions, and leave me any feedback, like stuff you liked and didn't like, so that way I know like what I can improve on stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching.